Oh, glad they paved this little stretch road. It was in need. Yeah, I figured I'd get out and get my knees in the breeze for a little while. Not a big ride, just a little one. Went camping for a week, so I actually haven't ridden for almost 2 weeks. So yeah, it was time. Get my ass out of the chair. But it's supposed to get hot again this afternoon and tomorrow, so sneak a little one in this morning. Yeah, I did my annual camping trip last week. Great time. This is one where I actually rent a camper. And I got a different one this year that was more expensive, but boy, it was so much nicer. Worth every penny. But yeah, we had a great time. I bought myself a little smoker that I could take with us, so I could help contribute to the food festivities. I did some ribs, I did a pork butt, I did a chuck roast, did some kielbasa. Yeah, it's good stuff. But yeah, this old campground, there's always something that goes on up there. Usually it's weather related. A couple of years ago, week before I got there, my neighbors were up there, and some lady, I do believe alcohol was involved, but yeah, she ran into a big natural gas storage tank which developed a leak, so they had to evacuate half the campground. They were just recovering from that when I got there. I think that was the year we had the microburst, about lifted trailers off. We lost 8 easy ups in about half an hour. No campers, all the campers survived, but yeah, the easy ups took a beating. This year, first couple days were cold, yeah, God. Mid-40s when we get up in the morning, felt like it was going to snow. But beautiful days. Only one rainy day. We had a couple hot ones, a couple cold ones. But for the most part, for this place, the weather was pretty good. But you always have to have something. So this year it was bears. Yeah. I had a bear move into the neighborhood, and fishing game and so forth. They protect bears like they're a protected species, even when they're going to be slightly beyond the nuisance. And this thing was, one night he walked right through the campsites where everybody was and gathering the kids up because they play, I forget what they call the game, but it's basically tag but played in the dark. So yeah, they were rounding up the kids and say, you can't play anymore. But this guy's going all the way to where I'm going. Son of a gun. Oh well, no hurries. No worries. So yeah, later that night, I guess we have some friends which are seasonal there now, and they have, their setup's beautiful. They have a nice outdoor patio and a couple outdoor fridges for beer and whatnot, but yeah, the bear got a hold of one of their fridges and trying to steal it. Patty says, yeah, I looked out and the thing was trying to throw it over the railing, but got into it and drank a couple of beers that were in there. I guess he's gotten into a few more of those little fridges around the campground. Apparently he prefers Bud Light. Crazy bear. Bad enough having a bear, having a drunk bear is probably another situation. Then one night I'm It's early in the morning, about 4:30. I'm laying there and hear something rustling around my wood pellets, which I had out on my patio that came with the camper I rented this year. And I'm like, crap, wonder what that is. Then I hear the door to the camper rattle, and I'm jumping up to grab my 9mm to shoot whatever's coming through the door, and it goes away. And I get up and I'm walking over and look out, and there he is. It was the bear. He opened the damn door. Don't know why he didn't come in. He didn't know it was armed. But he was over rooting through my neighbor's fire pit. And he was a big old boy. Easily 300 pounds. And I was keeping an eye on him because these were friends in the camper next door, and they got a couple little kids inside. And I see him up on his back feet trying to get into their outdoor kitchen. And then he gives up and he goes over, and it looked like he was trying to get into the main door of their camper. So I'm still in my underwear walking around the campground, sneaking around the corner, and I'm thinking, ah, damn, this probably isn't the best of ideas, but he suddenly drops down and runs away. Well, a little bit of excitement. Crazy times. Yeah, good relaxing. I was there for 8 days. Probably could have spent another day, but they had supposedly had my camper booked out for the weekend. But nobody moved in the day I moved out, so I could have gotten one more night out of it. Oh well. Yeah, I got good and relaxed so I could get back in the swing of retirement, because that's been so exhausting lately. So anyways, that's what I've been up to. No rides, just enjoying life. Yes, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this little ride. Well, until next time.